Hi guys, so today I will be doing a video on how I put in clip-in extensions on my short texlaxed hair. This video could also be used for people who are natural or even relaxed, but I do have a clip-in tutorial for those of you who are relaxed and I will link that below. The hair I'm using is from Double Leaf Wig Extensions and I will leave their link down below. I've had this hair for over a month now and it's honestly one of the best hair I've ever got. It doesn't tangle, it's so soft, and it looks really natural when I put it on. And it doesn't really match my hair texture because it's coarse hair, and when I straighten up my hair it's really straight, but I wasn't able to get the kinks out because the hair is really coarse, and every time after I wash it, it just reverts to its natural texture, which is really great. But it really sucks that I have to do multiple passes to get this hair as straight as I want it to be. But as you can see, it isn't really bone straight. So I ordered 2 bundles, 18 and 20 inches. You really don't need to have different lengths on your clip-in extensions. I just made a mistake and I wasn't really thinking about it. But since I have 2 different lengths, I'm going to put the 20 inches down at the bottom and then start using the 18 inches when I'm done using the 20 inches. And I use only about a half or a pack and a half to do all the clip-ins. And I do have a video on how to make your own clip-ins. So for the first track that goes on the bottom, you don't want to have it too low, just in case you want to do like a little low ponytail, then you won't have the track sticking out. So my first track will be here. So when you put in the clips, you want to maybe pull it down a little bit as you saw me do, just to make sure the clips are, put in correctly. If they slide out, then you know you need to maybe take it out and put it on again. So I'm going to use one of the 4 clips and one of the 2 clips. Another tip is, now that you're trying to get, around the front of your face, you don't want to have the tracks so close to your edges because you don't want them to show. And I'll show you that and how I put it on. So I'm going to start about right there, so I still have a little bit more room. And now I'm going to use one of my 2 clips, and that's going to go over here. So this time around, I might be able to use an 8 or 4 clip track and another 2 clip track, but I'm just going to have to measure and find out. So right now, if you were doing like a side part, you would just, let's say deep side part, you would just put some hair over here to cover the track, and you would use your 2 clip tracks and just put them over on this side. But since I'm going for a middle part, I'm just going to keep doing the same thing, and maybe one more long track, and then I'm going to start putting the short tracks to lay on my face. So another reason why I have the track really far away from this side is because I know, first, it's like right next to my baby hairs, and if you have really soft hair, not really soft, but if there's like really few hairs right here, the track won't really stay there. And another thing is I don't want to put any tension, around my edges, because it's most the delicate part of my head. So which is why I put it really far over here. And I just relaxed my hair, so I'm trying to pull my edges. So right now I'm done putting it around my head for the longer tracks, and now I'm going to start actually making my middle part. So now I'm not going to do like the circular parts, I'm just going to do the straight parts and lay the tracks. So sometimes it's really hard for you to press on the clip. Like right now, you might just want to twist it up a little bit and then reposition it. So right now I have only about 3 clips left. 3 of the 2 clips left. So now I'm just going to figure out, you know, where do I want my part, you know, and go from there. So I think I want my part maybe around here. So since I have just 3 tracks left, I obviously would need 2 for each side. So I'm just going to use 2 instead of the 3. So I'm just going to part really close to my part. Okay, so I'm all done applying the tracks. I think I want to bring this up a little bit closer. And now you just want to make sure everything is in securely. And now I'm just going to part my hair. So now I might have to maybe move in a track or 2 if the hair I left out is too much. So we're just going to play around with that and see. So I think it's okay. It might not blend perfectly, but I have a trick for that and I'll show you guys like right now. So all you want to do is take a soft bristle brush and just brush that on. And it makes a whole big difference. And that's it, I'm all done. And now I'm just filling, you know, to make sure everything is covered, because you don't want to have, like, it really looks good in the front. I don't want to turn around and there's like tracks showing, you know. So that's it, I'm all done. I'm really happy with the results. And I do slip in with my clip-in extensions. Recently I've been able to do that. Before I really wasn't able. The main important trick is to make sure your clips are really in there. Like if you push on it, they shouldn't move. Then you can slip with it. And how I slip with it, sometimes I do like a braid out. And I just braid it up. And then I tie up my hair. I don't do anything really fancy. You don't want to wrap your hair with this on. You know, you don't want to do anything crazy. You just want to tie it down like this, because then all the tracks are laying flat, you know. There's nothing bothering it. So that's it. I'm all done, and I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.